Welcome back, guys. Prison Architect Season 2, off to a great start. Off to a better start than last time. We've kind of learned from our mistakes a bit, and that's a lot of learning, because there's a lot of mistakes last season. It also runs a lot smoothly when you don't, like, make sure every cell is outdoors, that kind of thing. Like, the door doesn't face outdoors. Tends to run a little bit smoother. We're making some killer money. Yesterday, 33,600 on exports. However, because we're maximum security now, we're actually not going very long without incidents. We're starting to get fighting. Lots of fights. And it's only going to get worse because I'm going to bring in some more prisoners. Let's bring in 10 more tomorrow. Let's do it. What I want to do is I want to start expanding capacity, but before I do that, I want to get the Supermax thing sorted out. So let me update you on what I've done since the last recording, I guess. Moving these tables and putting in 2 more carpenter's tables has been awesome. I think it's contributing a lot. There's been a lot more like beds going out. We're having so many superior beds shipped out. It's crazy. These guys are pumping it out. Very cool. And the new regime is working pretty well as well. So yeah, long period of work time here has been really helpful, I think. It's good stuff. Our guards are getting serious complaints. There's not enough of them. I think we need to start addressing our needs a bit better here. And I think I need more guards to do that. So let's grab more guards. We have 70 guards. Let's get 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Whatever. So we get a whole bunch more guards in here. We have the finances to support them, and I want to make sure that they are not overworked. If I take a look at who the needs are, like who really, where are the needs coming from? It's actually really not guards. It's not cooks. Gardeners need warmth. That's a thing. Janitors, they don't care. Dog handlers, they're like, meh, whatever. Okay, snipers are a big deal too. I think I need 1 more sniper. I've been thinking I needed 1, but I wasn't sure. Here we go. 5 snipers now. That should be good enough. I hope that's good enough. Got some searching going on here. These guys are working so well. Like, they're just so much exports. These guys are always exporting things. I love it. I love it. Snipers down here. Good. Okay. Now, Supermax. Supermax is up here. Auto saves, fantastic. Supermax is over here. Now, I have a couple of question marks regarding this, but I think we're ready to go, more or less. I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to take deployment and make this be... See, like, there's these little things that are here that are happening. Like, these cells are kind of like, they're not zoned right or something, right? Like, my deployment for them is unable to be what I'd like them to be. I thought I could just click the whole area. Like this one, right? I can click the whole area here, this whole cell blocks, and it'll just select them all. But I can't do that with this, and I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because I haven't actually designated them as cells yet. That's probably it. I bet that probably is it. Okay, so this is staff only as well. We're gonna designate this as a kitchen. So let's get started on that. Kitchen right here. Cool. Then this is going to be a canteen. So we're going to go canteen, canteen, canteen. Here we go. Like that. This is going to be a yard. Yard, yard, yard. Like this. And we have a common room here, a library, and a chapel. And we'll look at things. So I want to look at the design and see how things are going. We also got all this stuff. I will talk about that in a second. Okay. Visitation is something that I have been trying to figure out how to do for quite a while. I'm going to make these cells, by the way. Just make these cells really quick. And then before I get started on this, let's actually get Dumber and make her right here. She's working. She's cleaning. Isn't that nice? She's trying to do something good. And she's in this room in the shared area, which is not necessarily where I want her to be. Let's Supermax her. Into cuffs she goes. Into Supermax she goes. Now, with that Supermax active, I have another regime, and that is Supermax here. Right? And a Supermax regime, I don't know what I want to do with that, but I think what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to do Probably right along the same lines as what normal's doing. I think I'll just keep her with normal. And we'll see how that goes. So for now, that's what she'll do. Because she's segregated, right? She's going to be segregated, I think. Actually, she's not segregated at all. Let's make sure she's segregated. First thing I want to do is we're going to go with a brick wall. And I think I'm just going to come out like... Let's come out like this. Like this. Then we're going to make a large jail door here. You got it. Followed by door servo. You know the drill by now. And then we want the electrical to also run this way so that we can get that hooked up to power. That will create the airlock thing that we're looking for, right? I need to do the same thing over here. This area here is just going to be staff only. So, it's deployment, staff only. That creates an airlock there. Let's create the lock there. And this area is going to end up being staff only. That will secure Dummer into this area. She has all the amenities she will ever need, right? She's got a bed, toilet, shower head, same thing. Sprinkler is in here in case she decides to start a fire. She has her own weight bench. She has her own weight bench, right? Prayer mat. And then up here, as she walks this way, slowly of course, because of this, we have this canteen, which, interestingly enough, she's not assigned to the cell. Why? Why is she not assigned to the cell? She should be. Not sure why she isn't. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. The classroom is... What? Foundation education. Library. Huh? Oh! This is not secure. Yeah, we need to make it secure. My bad. There you go. Sorry about that. Yeah. So let's secure that. My bad. Once this is secure... then hopefully this will be usable. But I've given her a chapel, right? And obviously this is it's built for expansion. So it's built to have 10 prisoners here. So we can have 10 in here. That's fine. Plenty of space for everybody, right? Library and common room. One thing I forgot to do is I forgot to put cameras in here. And I think I need to do that pretty much everywhere. So how about we put camera right here in the back? That should watch over these two rooms. I'm going to put another camera, I think, right here. That will watch over this area. We'll have another camera be right here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll watch over this area. And then probably don't need a camera in the kitchen because we'll have staff in there. Then we have this area. This area is visitation. I want to be able to watch visitation very well, so I'm going to also put a camera here. Right there, I think. Yeah. One more over, like right here, maybe. There we go. So when these cameras get put in, I'll have vision this entire area, which will be really nice. So Dummer's in here. She has her own cell. She can do what she wants. She has her own schedule. She can do what she wants. But eventually, this is going to be like that. Good. We really didn't need this because this is marked as this security level only. But for now, I'm just going to do that. Just so we have it. It's one extra obstacle for her to have to go through, right? So it's fine. Let's make sure we get this hooked up to door servos, door controllers. And I accidentally cleared connections with... There we go. I cleared connections by accident with this middle one. So I probably have to run like a whole bunch more connections to it. Because I cleared it, but like it was an accident. It happens. Whatever. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. This might not be that long of an episode because we kind of have the infrastructure in place for everybody already, you know. Dumber doesn't have any food. These are staff meals because we haven't had anybody working in this kitchen, which is kind of an issue. Maybe we need some more cooks. I have enough cooks, I think. I have 10 cooks. Let's put 2 more cooks in. We'll put 2 more cooks, see what happens. So she probably has a food need. Yeah, food need, bowels, sleep, all that stuff. So she'll probably be upset, but that's fine. At all times, I want guards in here. But here's the difference. Okay, Supermax. Secret yard. Yeah, that. Okay. Here's the difference, though. Okay. Oh, we're going to mark this as... Sorry, I have to mark this as visitation first. I'm going to be all over the place in this episode, guys. It's just the way it's going to be. I'm hoping... I hope you forgive me for that, because I'm going to be all over the place. These cameras. I think it's this one. Yep, only these two. So we can hook this up to 1, 2, 3, 4... And that should be good. There are now 6 connections to this one, so we have enough room for 2 more. Sounds good to me. Full vision of this whole area, hopefully. I think so. Yeah. Now, we've got a staff room here, as well as security. Security actually doesn't require anything, so I just made it like a nice simple desk and whatever. There's this area, staff room, right? Table to eat at, you know, things to eat. A sink to wash things in. And then I've also got this in here. This bathroom, right? Toilets. Nice place for them to go here. This is not deployed as staff only. No idea what's going on with like the different designations here. It's weird. But I've given them 2 sinks because this is where they would like wash their hands. Of course, they're not using them to do that. They're actually just walking through walls. But whatever, it's fine. This means that Dumber is no longer going to be participating with everybody else. Which means she can't get in a fight with anyone else. Which means when she's extremely volatile, she can't get in a fight. So if she's going to fight somebody, she's going to fight, you know, guards. Speaking of guards, we are now going to incorporate armed guards. So we're going to have 1 armed guard. I have to do it over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. 4 armed guards are in play. I want armed patrols through this area, right? So an armed patrol will go through here. That's 1 armed patrol. Okay. And we're also going to have another one through here and 1 in the yard. But we'll have it at different times. The times we want to use them are the times in which they are in that certain spot. So Supermax is in the eat period from 12 to 1 and also 11 to 12. So from 12 to 1, looks like it's going to be... Uh-oh. Yeah, she was taken care of pretty quickly there. I think maybe we'll just turn them on the whole time. She's not really going to do much, is she? I mean, that's the whole point of the armed guards anyway. I don't like armed guards, in theory, but they do suppress quite a bit. And she doesn't have... What does she have as her characteristics? She has stoical, but... okay, she's fearless, so she's not intimidated by him anyway. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't put the armed guards in prison then. Well, I already hired him, so I guess it'll just be what it is. She's in solitary. Oh, I wanted to make these solitary cells be exclusive to Supermax. So there we go. This is Supermax only. We'll do staff only here, but this is Supermax. So that's what we're going to do here. So let's make this solitary, solitary, and solitary. Yep. There we go. That's what I want. So she should be using these when she goes to solitary confinement. This will be max, and this will be max, but then that means there's no solitary for normal, because there's still normal in the prison. Yeah, there's still 37 of them. 95 prisoners in here. It's snowing. It's a beautiful day. I'm just letting this kind of run. You know, it's operating pretty well. We're getting some money, which is good. I could expand, but when I do expand, it will be, I think, probably this here. This cell will go away, and it will expand up this way with another cell block that's very similar to this right on top of it. And then this over here will be the same thing. We'll have these cells right here will go away, and we'll expand down below, and then these cells on top of it here. I think what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to save up some money, let this run for a bit, and then I'm going to start expanding our perimeter wall. And I'm going to start down here because this is like the closest place to tunnel. So the perimeter walls are different than normal walls. they cost a lot of money. It's $160 per square. It's supposed to be $200, but I think this new mod that I have has adjusted the prices a bit, so it's a little bit cheaper. Not my intention. I didn't even know about that until just now, but it is what it is. Let's go like this with this. Let's actually expand this right about where prisoners are. So we would want to have the wall be like this. Perimeter wall all the way out to here. That's good. It's going to dip into the forestry a bit, but it's okay. It's worth the security. And then, yeah, after that, we're all out of money. Like, that's all I can afford for a perimeter wall. It's so expensive, but it's so worth it in the end. It is really worth it once you get it done. These guys are getting on it. Changing the fence to a perimeter wall. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, yeah. Takes a while. You got to lay the foundation and everything. Makes it harder to dig out. These guys could dig this way. And you know what? I wouldn't blame them for doing it because I don't have anything sniffing this way. So really what I should have is another dog route here. Up this way. And another dog route this way. Probably right against the building like this. So let's put dog routes there. And I want that to be all times. Like at all times, sniff, 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 sniff. Yeah, that's fine. Probably sniff up here as well. Let's maybe do it closer though. Right here. There we go. So hopefully we get dogs. I think I need more. We have all the dogs are down here. It says schedule 3 only. That's not what I wanted. There we go. This is better. So in the white section like this. Like this. There. I think I will need more dogs. So let's hire some more. We have 14 dog handlers. This should be enough. Should be enough. I don't know. We'll have it sniffing. And I'm also doing like, you know, shakedowns and stuff every day as well. So, but the idea I think for now is it's going to be a little bit before I have another episode out for you guys. So don't get discouraged. This is out of power. It's because of that. Oh, hang on. Yeah. This got disconnected. Oh, that sucks. I don't have any money for that too. Here goes exports. Yeah, we'll have a whole bunch of money once these exports go out though. So never mind. Come on, exports. Let's get moving, guys. There's the money. There's the money. Let's put that in. Actually, let's not do that. Let's plan for the future and go like this. Or not. Or not. Out we go. Out we go. Good. Okay. Once again, plan for the future. To there. Because this is eventually going to be a perimeter wall as well. So we want to have like as much of this stuff happening as possible. This guy is really confused. He's trying to like get out there. I don't know why he's not just going around, but he's not. These guys are taking care of it, no problem though. This guy's so lost. You're done. Goodbye. You're fired. He's so lost. I've never done this job before. I don't know what I'm doing. This will probably actually not be a perimeter wall because I want the sniper to see. I want the sniper to have good vision, so probably not. It's connected to power again. That's good. All right. So basically, it's just about waiting right now. So it's going to be a little bit between episodes because I'm going to have to like let this run for a bit, and I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of other stuff with work. So I just wanted to update you guys and say hi. And, you know, not every episode has to be super long. Not every episode has to be super productive. You know, sometimes it's good to just sit back and admire your work. Sit back and admire your prison, the way it's operating, the way it's functioning. And to make sure everything is good, let's do a shakedown while they're sleeping. The problem with shakedowns now, though, is that they're not all sleeping at the same time now. But there's only 38 normal security, and the normal ones don't tend to be as violent as the max ones. So if you're going to do a shakedown and there's people awake, might as well make it the lowest level security, you know? So I'm going to let this run until we have enough money to make a perimeter wall all the way around the outside, and then have some money left over to continue expanding. And when we come back at the next episode, hopefully we don't have too many badass prisoners. If you want to take a look at the gang screen really quick just to get a reference, there you go. 6, 9, and 6. No leaders yet, although it's about time we run into one, to be honest. And yeah, there's the legendary. No other legendaries here. Got a few snitches, but they've been automatically sorted as they should be. That's pretty much it. Look, see? We got a tunnel. Piece of cake. Come down here. Take care of that. So, that's going to do it, guys. I know, not the best of episodes, but it's nice and simple, straight to the point, and it tells you what we're doing. It tells you the way things are, and the way things are going to be. So, when we come back, the perimeter wall will be done, and we'll have enough money to actually consider expanding. And I will be working on probably expanding to this room and connecting this up. And then also probably getting another cell block on this way. And probably the secondary cell block that's going to go over here. There's going to be a cell block this way, but it will have only one row of cells. And then the other row, which is on this side of it, will not have cells. This will have other rooms, like it'll have another common room and another classroom or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it because I don't want them to dig, so I don't want them to be super close to the perimeter. Maybe I'll just leave it the way it is and not have them be close to the perimeter. I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. That's not that side anyway. I thought about this side. I mean, this I know, but this side I haven't really thought about. So yeah, perhaps we'll figure something out together. Maybe leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this SOT down here. Maybe we can do something different. I don't know. $10,000 intake. This is where I'm going to leave you guys with the update on the intake to see if we got any gang leaders. Boy, won't that be an eventful ending. Just bam, here's a gang leader. That would be an eventful thing, wouldn't it? Nobody has tattoos, so I'm going to say probably didn't happen. Definitely didn't happen. Nope. Okay. That's the way it is. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time. Whoops. Hang on. There's an extra bus. Oh, there's a gang leader. Also a snitch. She'll get sorted out. The gang leader will not be a snitch. Yeah. Red. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Hello. Harper Rogers. Yep. Getting in trouble. Okay. I'm really done now. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.